Alright, today's your Generation 1 Superhuman Samurai pile. You can see what I'm showing you. It's so dark in my hole here. Okay, there's some Generation 1 weapons I found for the tapes. Let's put them away right away here. Like I said, that's garbage, I guess, because it's old Shogun Warriors or those Gogaikins or something. Oh, these are Transformer weapons too. I can't show you nothing because it's so dark in here. Look at that robot in the corner. Let's go over and look at him, shall we? Then your shadow covers it. You can't see. I fucking just hate it in here. 5 in the morning out here because my cat likes to wake me up at 5 in the morning for some reason after getting to sleep at 3, so I never really get any fucking sleep in this fucking house. Anyways. Generation 1. Everybody's so worried about Generation 1, Generation 1, Generation 1. I can't wait to get rid of these fucking Transformers and their Generation 1 fucking assholes. Not till Star Wars came out, it was all fine and dandy. There's 2 laser beaks, can't see it because of my shadow. Oh, let me look at it. Oh, I can't see what I'm looking at. Fucking hate it in here. There's some Generation 1 for you. There's their weapons and their launchers and stuff. There's another launcher. There's another launcher. There's the 2 missiles. My shadow. I'm not allowed to see what I'm showing you here because they go for him and he's got a tape in him. So, you know, there's one thing at Generation 1. Oh, this stuff's garbage because it's not Generation 1, even though it's the real thing with all this real weapons there. You guys don't want that. Is that what I'm getting? Is that how assholistic people are these days? Anyways, so is that Generation 1 or is that garbage? Are these pretender shells Generation 1 or are they garbage? From what I understand, anything on these cards here that's this stuff or this stuff is Generation 1. All this stuff would be Generation 1. That's not an Energon or Mata. I know that. Okay, what about this? Is this Generation 1? All this stuff? Power Master Prime, you know, with these stupid fucking car twins, this fucking Pretender shell, this hot wire, all these things that I have here. The only thing I don't have are these guys because I sold them for 150 bucks each already. So, you know, there's that guy standing right there. But is it Generation 1 or not? Is it worth anything or not? It's not worth anything. Oh, this is the Cybertron Jazz. It's the rare version. It's all purple because your regular version is this ugly thing. So this one's so hard to find. Didn't even know it existed. I guess it's garbage. We'll just throw him in the garbage. You don't want him for free with all the Generation 1s. So I believe that 6-shot there in the corner, and there's a carcass for one, and there's his arms. There you go. Generation 1 missile. Oh, 30 bucks for that one gun. Fucking stupider than hell. Like we said, I wish I could show you all these planes and all their parts, but there's tons covering there. I have to pull out all these Metroplexes, but I guess they're not Generation 1 either. Pure garbage, right? Not Generation 1. He's a black one. We only want these white ones. Look at all these parts down here that are falling. So, I guess he's Generation 1. Oh, this one's got something going on. His legs are different. He's got a sticker instead of this silver. So I guess this one's garbage because it's not a real Generation 1. It's a reissue or something. I have no idea what's going on with this one. All I know is it's in real clean, good condition. It does say Takara on it. Everything's the same except for his legs. Now I'll go to this other one. Now that I got these 4 moved out, like, why do I need 4? I've got 1 in good condition that I made into a Decepticon. Fuck, why should I waste my fucking time and money? That's what you guys fucking have made me do all my fucking life. So here's a big pile of fucking parts and wings. Yeah, that's, this one must be, oh, this one's no good. It's Generation 2. We'll throw that in the garbage. We can't include that. Oh, this stupid guy. So, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 Generation 1 Decepticons. Here, this metal jet's no good because he holds all the Jetfire's pieces, and I got the box and instructions. But he's made out of metal, but I think he looks way better than Jetfire, but people love Jetfire, Jetfire, Jetfire. Anyways, back to the stupid Generation 1. I believe these are Generation... No, they're not Generation 1. They're Generation 2. Oh, then they're complete garbage. There's this guy I was looking for fuck's sakes. Now I have problems with this. Is this in Beast Wars Viacon? Is this a Cybertron thing? Is this... What the hell series is this guy from? All I know is only could find beat ones. I'd pay $5 for this one at a flea market. $5 still, yeah. They charge me so much at the flea market and everywhere I go. So now is this Sky Warp here. Tripping over crap. Is this Sky Warp masterpiece? Should I... He is from Generation 1, but should we include him in Generation 1? He's pure garbage because he doesn't see 1984. So I should just throw him in the garbage? Is that it? Is that what you guys are saying to me? Okay, what about this big bag of all these Trypticon parts? Little wings, little cars. Man, what's this? Oh, it's another gun. Oh, I gotta show both of them because you don't believe that I have two, right? Anyways, really pisses me off. Okay, how about these guys with their little target master men in their hands? I guess they're not Generation 1, so they're garbage too, right? Same with this Onslaught here. I guess he must be complete garbage because, oh, he's got a Generation 2 pest plate on him. And I guess this is not Generation 1 because it's silver like in the books here. And I'm supposed to be such a fucking retard. Anyways, I think I should change that for you guys. Oh, this isn't a Generation 1 foot piece. You're trying to rip us off. Oh, you don't have one. No, I don't have one of the Generation foot ones that I could replace and put there properly for you. No, not at all. I got two. Oh, you don't like that Onslaught? Okay, well, how about this Onslaught then? Oh, that's an imitation one. Oh, that's garbage. Is it an imitation one? I know. It took me a while to figure it out, but... Yeah, so... Is this an imitation one? Or is this the imitation one? Huh. This one's got a big Decepticon sign on it and says Hasbro. It must be the imitation one. Or how about this one? You know? How about all these parts and pieces for them? Can't see them because my shadow covers it. Oh, that's Generation 2. That's garbage. No one's going to want that. Is that Generation 1 pile or garbage pile? That's what you guys are telling me these days. Oh, there's the instructions for that guy. Sitting down here. I guess he's garbage. So I'm really getting sick of this Generation 1 bullshit that fucking ever since the movies have come out, and it's like, man, I've been dealing with this for years, and I've always avoided the Star Wars people because they're so effing fucking picky. It's not even fucking funny. Look at, here's a Scourge, this fucking weapon and stuff. Here's his tank, it's brand new. Here's the box for him back here. So I got all his pieces and that. But all before, see, he's got his gun in his hand. If I sent these 2 extra guns I found before, people would love it and think I was the best and that I wasn't trying to rip them off and give them a bonus and I undermine my product myself. But nowadays, you're going to get a bad feedback if I said this is complete and I sent some extra stuff with it. Oh, you gave me more than you said you were! These obviously are imitation guns. They're complete garbage. Oh, you guys are so picky. I'm going to put it in this guy's hand. He doesn't come with him no more. So I'll put it in this guy's hand, right? So I'll get back to these guys. I'm going from this pile all the way down. Sorry. So I don't know. Are these Generation 1? Are they garbage? Is that Generation 1, this Headmaster Bull? Or is it complete fucking garbage and not put it in the pile? Not count it. That's the attitude I seem to be getting when I'm trying to sell this collection. I want to see just Generation 1. I don't want to see the other guys. Right? There's my Sharkticon. I thought I had a couple, but I can't find them. Oh! What about these little rubber guys from Generation 1? It is from 1984 or 5 or whatever and everything. It took me a while to figure out that that is Astro Train. I think it's a real bad carving of these guys. I got a whole bunch of these guys in this thing down here. I just threw them down here till I can separate stuff. See, here's Here's another little rubber guy. Just Generation 1. I know Kevin was wanting them from the market, and Kevin, anything he wanted, he got for me for 10, 20 bucks. Told me it was worth only 50 bucks, then sold it for 500 bucks! 150 bucks! It pissed me off, so I stopped selling to him. Okay, back to Generation 1. Generation 1! Okay, is this Generation 1, this commemorative, or is it complete garbage? So I don't have any Generation 1, this is garbage. We don't want that. So the only thing on here, I know all these Metroplexes say 1984, 5 or whatever on them, but are they Generation 1 or are they garbage? Okay. Back to where we were before. So these are all the little, you can't see all the little parts and pieces I got for all these shells here. See, like these are all the little men. This is the bear guy that goes inside that one. There's another guy, and here's another guy, and here's the little Grimlock guy that turns into a gun for that one. And there's the bumblebee for that shell. And where's the Grimlock? So yeah, there's a two Grimlocks sitting back here. Here's Banzai. And I don't know if this is the gun for him, or I know this is one of the little guns for him, but should I even be showing this stuff? No, that's not Generation 1. So I'm having a hard time understanding. Are these Generation 1 guys here or not? Is that a Generation 1 guy, Power Master Prime? Because he's in this thing with all these shells and stuff, and I'm sure it seems to be getting a fucking attitude that we only want Generation 1! It's making me mad. Anyway. So these Constructicons have gone over 20 years and always tried to upgrade to find the better one that I could find. You know what I mean? And yes, I do know the difference between an imitation one and a real one. Not that I'm fucking saying that you're saying I'm stupid, but I sure get that attitude that everybody treats me like I'm fucking the world's most stupidest, ugliest, fucking hated person in the world. How can everybody avoid me? I'm so pissed off. Oh, that's one of these bug guys. Oh, he's an imitation. He's crap. Oh, don't even show him, or you think that I'm trying to sell you that. Just knocking stuff over. Busting shit. Okay, well, this is a real Rampage or Dive Bomb. He's got his weapon and stuff, but I guess he's complete garbage because he doesn't have a fist. He doesn't have a sword for his hand. Oh, so I'm going to have like what I got on my 50 changer eBay. Can you sell me that in purple crayon? And I sold him my Tantrum here. This is a real one. It's not a plastic one or a fake imitation one. They all say Hasbro. There's the other arm for him. Fucking nice. See? And the whole time I show this, you don't even see this guy behind here because of the way things work. I guess he's complete garbage because he's not Generation 1. So, and I was going to throw all this stuff in for free. You're just going to count the Generation 1 stuff. Not even the Generation 1 stuff. It was anything in a box. If you look around, I could start counting all the boxes. Right? I have one box, 20 bucks. You tell me I wouldn't pay 20 bucks for this big, huge guy? Give me a half and break. Another 20 bucks. Another 20 bucks. Another 20 bucks. Another 20 bucks. Another 20. Another 20. Let's count the boxes, shall we? Oh, we're doing Generation 1. We don't want to count the boxes. So if I sold all these boxes for 20 bucks each, comes to $4,000. That doesn't include all this loose stuff on all these shelves. None of it. Tons of loose stuff. Oh, I don't have a box for this big bag of Dinobot parts, right? Yeah, I guess that's only worth 10 bucks on eBay. Nobody's going to give me any money for these launchers or these missiles or a slag. With one slag here is just missing a horn. Oh, what's wrong with this guy? Oh, I guess he's total garbage. One of the horns is bent. We can't straighten that out. Someone on eBay will give me bad feedback. Something wrong with that for some reason. I don't know. Oh, it's the green one. That's what's wrong with it. It's not a real one. It's an imitation. Even though it says Hasbro on it. It's not Generation 1! Generation 1! Fuck, I can't wait to get rid of this fucking crap. People fucking just made me fucking want to puke! This made me... I love this stuff so much. Okay, we have his fist. A gun comes with 2 guns. Sure, he doesn't have a helmet. And now things all metals, generation 2. So I guess this one's garbage as well. So we'll throw them here in this big pile of garbage because these guys all here, I considered generation 1, but I guess they're not. I guess this is pure garbage too. No one wants this superior on because he's missing his legs. So there, I guess there's nobody out there looking for this tip or wings that aren't broken. Not at all. No. So let's just throw them in the garbage. And there's 1, 2, 3, 4 of them. 1, 2, oh my fucking stocks. 3, 4. So I guess nice guys like this that I know that are hard to find that I just watched Bart sell for $25 down at the market with no missile, no key, no guns, no weapons, no box, no instructions, where mine has all that. This ain't generation 1, so it's complete garbage. Okay, how about this guy? Now I do look online, and I can't believe what I'm seeing. You guys don't want anything custom that I've done like this. Oh, it's kit bash. Oh, it's ruined. Oh, that's... I don't know what the fuck they're saying. Yeah, it's a $20 imitation set that I painted this way. Because you guys would freak if I painted the Generation 1s. So I painted this. And, you know, this took me a nice good day and a half or a week or whatever. Who gives a F and cares? Because that's my problem that I spent all the time on it. And I don't get a dime for my time's work. I'm going to put this on eBay for 20 bucks. And I bet you I can sell it, and I bet you no one's going to complain and appreciate the work I've done, and that they get a variant and stuff. But it's not Generation 1! Oh no! Well, is it or isn't it? So, okay, is that Generation 1 or not? Or should we throw him in the garbage because he doesn't have the right foot here? Everything else is real. Oh, this one car's fake. Oh, gotta throw him in the garbage. There's computer on, I know the same thing. Half of it's real. Half of it are some parts. I couldn't tell you. I'm still waiting for my Menser pieces to show up. I got the instructions and everything. So I already know from looking online. Oh, everybody wants this to sell this for 20 or 50 bucks. Here's this carcass here. I got the one with the red metal plate and the one with the plastic plate. I guess they're garbage. I would sell those together for 20 bucks. Put them online, sell them for 30 bucks. I guess it's garbage. You know, I got just so much burying on top of you. Oh, is this Generation 1 the cassette player that for Soundwave that plays? I don't know. Is that Generation 1? I would consume that Generation 1. It didn't cut him out of a commemorative box. Even though the box is right there. And even though we have the commemorative one down here. Let's take a closer look, shall we? Oh, my shadow covers it, and I can't see what I'm looking at. So if I go out of the way, then I can't really see what I'm... What about this Power Master Prime? Is he Generation 1? No, he was from year 2000, even though he's all metal and represents Generation 1. I guess he's not in the Generation 1 pile, and we'll put him here over with this garbage pile. Now, you do realize I am being very sarcastic, and I think you guys are all full of fucking shit. And it doesn't matter if it's commemorative, it's from Generation 1, it's for the Generation 1, it doesn't matter if it's commemorative, it's still there. I'd rather pay 40 bucks for this brand new in the box. And I know I had to go through 3 of them, because they're usually ripped here, because they were all put in a box like this way. I've watched the carton open 3 times, and every time they pulled it out like this, they could care less. Oh, it rips, so that's the one you get. Because you don't own a store, and you're bitchy, and you're fucking complaining, and you're using words, and won't stop fucking, you won't shut up. Because I'm an artist and I'm bad with words, so everybody else can walk in and go, I want a perfect painting frame. Nope, that doesn't good enough. I'm not buying that. Get another one. If I did that, they call the cops on me. So I don't understand what the fuck's going on in this world. Back over here. So I'm still not getting finished from these guys because you keep thinking I have nothing. So this one's all complete. He has all his pieces and parts. And here's the back for it. It's my Gargani or whatever the fuck they call him, Power Master Prime. He's right here in the beginning, all brand new stickers. I've never fucking even used them. I was trying to get at this so you could see how many jets I had. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Back of 9, 10. I believe there's about 18 of them there in that pile. It's hard to see. And look at all the parts for all the wing parts and launchers and stuff. Is this Generation 1 or is this garbage? Is this Generation 1 or is this garbage? Oh, this wasn't from, this is from Japan, so I guess it's not Generation 1. I'll take these bottom feet pieces off here, and I'll take this extra guy that came with it and throw it in the garbage. Then you'll have your Generation 1 Power Master Prime, even though it comes with a box way over here and stuff. Anyways, I was trying to show how I had 1, 2, 3, 4 of them collected up here. Well, we're going to have to throw away this white imitation head I made. Made a mold for it and molded him up. Yeah, needs a little sand down. And I know other guys, I'd rather have this for $5 and have something to work on than have to buy this one for $50. To complete my guy, so I can put a head on it and make him stand up. Well, there's 2 Galvatrons, and the Galvatron clips for the shoulder. One of them has the yellow nozzled gun. And there's a couple Scorpionoxes. Yes, I don't have any heads, so no, I got this $10 Robo-Lynx guy on him. Sold the bag of Robo-Lynx for 40 bucks, I think. I don't have any more of them. Everybody, oh, they're not Generation 1. Oh, don't show me that stuff. I guess the Scorpionox is garbage. It's only got a couple guns and its plates and its things. It's pretty much all there. It doesn't have a sword or gun. And I was always putting these in there since well, I got 4 of these guns now for them. I guess they're complete garbage. Oh, there's Jetfire's arm and gun. Like, I've been looking for the other arm for years, so who like me wouldn't be looking for this other arm or a gun? Oh yeah, I put the other guns in this guy's hand. Anyway, trying to get out of here, past the Predaking, and I keep coming back to it. So there's a couple of these garbagey guys. I've got the chest plate for this thing somewhere. There's my Jetfire, yeah. I took apart 3 Perceptors to give them arms and backpacks and stuff, and now it does 12 different things. I know you don't care, that fucking throws you off. Oh, we don't want to see your brains. Nobody wants to see that. We want to see Generation 1! 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 This makes me mad. There's your stupid fucking Generation fucking ones and your boxes and instructions and stuff, and tried to line them up there. So there's the Inferno. I remember that was one of the first ones I got. I had to pay 20 bucks back then for him with his instructions in a little fucking plastic Glad bag with his parts and stuff. There's another one down there. There's your Rodimus Prime. There's these jump stupid things. There's the black alert, the red alert, there's the white alert. There's 2 of these. What are these bikes called again? I thought it was so stupid. Wreck car. Oh, yeah, he's got his front wheel, so he's obviously garbage. There's this stupid thing. Yeah, it's missing its little cover. It ain't worth nothing. Is this Generation 1 or not? The speaker box, or is this garbage? Did I include this with a Generation 1? I have no idea where this missile from, because I haven't seen any of these in 6 years, so I'm forgetting half of their names, half of their parts, half of their pieces, all that stuff. Whose gun is this? No idea. So I don't know the name for it, so obviously I don't deserve more than 1 penny for it, for my years of collecting it and saving it for you guys. Oh, just like this guy, I've gone over this guy 3 times trying to get one with a nose cone and one that wasn't yellowed and whatever. Chrome dome, right? Here's a bunch of pieces for your Roadbuster for the real one. And I don't have one, all I have is this little tiny select one, because I was conned out of mine that I bought for $50. And I can't even remember how I was conned out of mine. I know it's Kevin at the flea market in Vancouver. Came in here and just raped me dry for some things that I'm looking for. So let's get down to this bottom shelf. Okay, here's a bag of old Generation 1 Optimus Prime parts. So you know you got your a top piece if one's missing a top piece. And what else do we have here? What the hell's this? Look how it almost looks black. And we recognize that. That's the inside cab for Optimus Prime. Why? I don't know. That's just how I got it. Okay, here's a box of Diaclone Men stuff. It sounds like there's something in there. I know there's a couple little Diaclone Men I have floating around here somewhere. I think that's just beautiful what they did with this. But that's not Generation 1, so this is complete garbage. Even though I have both boxes for this and instructions brand new. It's not generation 1, no, it's garbage. Throw it in the way, throw it in the trash, go to the landfill. I think I'll just put that up for 20 bucks each on eBay in their boxes and see if they go. Since you guys are so offended that I'm going to throw you this stuff in for free, all you have to do is give me 20 bucks a box for these ones. I can come around the room. I'm going to do that in another video. Here's the box for your Garganti, whatever. You can't see him, he's just so fucking huge. Okay, here's another Ultra Magnus. Alright, we have the other one up there. So see, I do have 2 of them. People don't believe words. I hate words myself, so I guess yeah, every year I'm hating words more and more, and people are being more and more picky about words. Okay, so there's a movie guy. He's garbage, obviously. Oh, what about stuff like this? There's one old Prime, right? Still got the stacks and stuff. We know definitely from those colors and everything that this is definitely Generation 1. There's no Generation 2 sticker on it anywhere, but oh, it doesn't have a box. Must be garbage. Nobody's looking for those tailpipes or nothing. Is he garbage or is he Generation 1? Oh, Skylinks. We only have half of it. Is it garbage or is it actual Generation 1 stuff? Now, I do have the Commemorative one, and there's his weapons in the hands. It's hard to see. But we all know that they didn't put no metal pins in here, and these arms fall out, and these guns won't fit in your Generation 1. And people are being so picky. I'll put this one in the box, and it still don't matter. There you go. There's this fucking stupid gun. Oh, this gun, you can't tell me, is not Rodimus Prime's gun. But it's an imitation one from G.I. Joe. How could G.I. Joe steal this? So I just put it in his hand because it fits, because the Commemorative one doesn't. But you look in this one, oh, we got steel pins in those places where those were. I'm not going to waste people's time here. People are wasting my time, so anyways, I believe this is Generation 2. This is Generation 2, so we'll throw those ones in the garbage. So I've got 2 Generation 1s. This one's in nice condition. Oh, is he ever in nice condition? Huh. There's the Generation 1 trailer for it. So I found this pack the other day. It was in that box. It was going to sell for 20 bucks. And I was digging through it and found this. Bonus. And that's how my boxes are. They've been so mixed up because I had non-transformer, non-people like my parents and my brother and my sister pack up all my stuff. So I have no idea how they mixed it up, and I'm still finding stuff. Still really to go through all this. Okay, here's a big box of all these, I call them pretender guys. And I've been watching people sell these for big bucks. What the hell's this? That doesn't belong in there. That sure is an ugly little metal car. Wonder if I could sell this to guys who wanted all those Matchbox. Sold like 100 Matchbox little cars for 10 bucks. That were in the bottom of something. Garbage, I guess. I really love this gun. I was thinking of ripping it off for the Fort Max, but oh well. So there's a bag just full of these little parts. I do know that this is the radar dish for that one. And I was going through the market, have people tell me. Selling this shit in the market for years. That's how I found out about half of this stuff. Are you serious? Really? This is for the Transformers? Looks like it's for some preschool kid thing. Oh yeah, that's for Transformers. That's why it has the same knob. Same with all this shit. What the fuck is this? This is for Transformers? No way. Don't believe you. I ain't giving you a dime for it. And I turned it down. Find out later. So anyways, this is what I could find for these little cars in 25 years. Every time I found them, picked them up. No, I didn't go online and buy the 3 on the card for fucking 50 bucks, and I'm not a rich gold digger. I'm considered a broke fucking homeless fucking bum all my life. So I haven't gone through these guys yet, but I know there's stuff in here. This is the old metal GoBots. They're not Generation 1. No, don't even be showing this crap. It's only supposed to be showing Generation 1. Well, that's the stuff I was going to give you a box for free. All I want you to do is calculate all the boxes in the room. Like I said, I go through it. 1 box, 2 box, 3 box, 4 box, 5 box, 6 box. 7, 8 box, 9 box, 10 box, 11 box, 12 box, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. 18, let's go to the next shelf, shall we? 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50. And we got this one, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64. Just off the top of my head, just sitting here right now without going in the bin. Oh, 64, 65, 66. There'll be another Unicron under here. So it'll be 67. Oh, I guess that one's 68. And I got, I'm sure, like 68, 70. At all these ones, all these boxes are folded up. We have 100 boxes. There's the box for Primus, right? So, you know, give me an effing break. And then we have more boxes in this one. So I'm sure I've got over 100 boxed Transformers here. At $20 each is $4,000. And everything else sitting in this room that is loose is free if you give me the $5 grand for these boxes. So I'd have to find an extra, what is it, a couple boxes. But there you go, I got 100 box Transformers, no problem. I haven't, you know, I don't know, there's another box in the corner for the Energon Prime. Tripping over the big 6-foot Prime carcass here thing. And after spending so much time on that, you know what's pissing me off about this guy? I make straight ones that are just flat here, and I make it all flat in the corner. See how you see the corner, the edge of the thing's got all beveled edge. It's just not a square box. Same with the arms. So when I made the arms and shoulders and the chest and everything square, and I made it all square and simple, exactly like this one's. I guess this one isn't the Diaclone one here. We'll throw in this pile of non-generation ones you don't want. Anyway, I'd make this all square and get 800 bucks. So I make a masterpiece one with electronics, 22 batteries, lights up, make it as fancy as I can. Most I can get $20, then $100, then $150. I'm up to $400 now. So I guess we're done with this video. I was trying to show how I have this stuff I've yet to ever show. I can't get to these corners. There's a big box in here of these. No, these aren't Generation 1. They're these stupid hard. Are these guys the same guys? No, one's a Cheeto, just same color, and this one's the Optimus Prime. You know what? I couldn't figure out how to transform this thing when I first got it. Couldn't figure it out. How the hell does this thing work? I was pulling and pulling. But anyways, there's a big box full of those guys. And I'm sure at the bottom of it, there's going to be some other stuff that shouldn't be there. Same with this bin. Oh, here's another box that's in this one. See, these are all cards for these guys. Those are cards for these guys. They shouldn't be in there. I should go through them though, because there might be an instruction in between them or something. You know, that's what we got to pay for them at the dollar store here. $4. You get them for $1, we get them for $4. This was for my wing saber guy to show how his pieces went together. And you have to buy them all in their sets. So this guy and this guy, 20 bucks each at $4 a piece on a card. And I got a bad credit if I sell those on eBay, so I guess they go straight in the garbage. We have this big box of all these guys. Well, look what we found here. Another, is this Generation 1? I'd say this is Generation 1. Wasn't I just saying earlier in the video, I thought I had, where was he? He was over here somewhere. Here he is, beside this guy. Is this Generation 1? Don't know. I would say so. So he goes there with those two Sharkticons now. So this is those $4 guys I bought. So I have a real helmet. I've been waiting for years to find some, and there's one of the real guys in the corner. And I should have a gold one. This other small foot. Oh, downshift with all his weapons complete. I guess he's garbage. He's not Generation 1. But anyways, I was saying I got this box. I still got to go through this. I have no idea what's in this. Need a letter T that transforms into a robot. I think those are pretty rare. I know they're from Japan. I got a big pile of those somewhere. But the ones ain't Generation 1, so they're garbage. Barricade and Bumblebee. Don't even know what this is from, or how I got it, or how it got here. And this box is full of all these old metal ones. So it looks like there's another Generation 1 thing down here. What the fuck's this? Oh, here's... Oh, it's a weapon for... It is a chrome weapon, but it isn't Generation 1. It goes with these guys. So this is a big box of weird stuff. There's like a big... I know it's a GoBot thing. They've made it into a flashlight. There's where the batteries goes. It's got the cover still. It says it was made in Mako. Made in... Let me read it. Can you read that? Oh, it's not Generation 1. Anyways, what I'm getting at is I got to go through this bucket. And it's supposed to be all these guys, right? We know that this is from this smaller version of this one, right? I don't know where my smaller one... Oh, there's the small one. Found it just like that. So, I would normally put this on the shelf with that and show how this has been ripped off from that and blah blah blah, but it's not Generation 1. Throw him, he's garbage. And so is he. He's not Generation 1, so I guess he's complete garbage. And I just see this pump thing over here. There's the pump thing, right? It's got these stupid... That goes with it. Oh! There's from the middle from Deathsaurus. It's the real one. It's missing its parts. Don't have Deathsaurus no more. Even sold the red imitation one I had. But that ain't Generation 1, so I guess that's garbage too, right? Give me an effing break. So I can't get through all of this stuff. So here's a big pile. The guy was asking me about this. You know, are these Generation 1? These are Generation 2 weapons, but are they worth anything, or are they garbage? They conclude them with the Generation 1 or not? I guess these stickers on the sheet are garbage. I guess that's garbage. You know what I mean? I'm being sarcastic, right? Just like this. 3 times in my life I've had people want those stupid arm pieces off of this that I got sitting in here. See these fold up arm pieces off here? They want these. They're in here somewhere. There they are. So this is sort of mixed. Like, what the hell's this? I know what weapon that's for. What's this? Is this garbage? I already know that this shouldn't be in here. It is part of these guys, right? And are those guys Generation 1 too? We're having a hard time getting picky, so out of all the primes I got here, wherever I put them, so the Diaclone is garbage, even though I'm going to keep it in my collection and not ruin my collection because of you guys. That's tough titty, is what I say. I say he's Generation 1, even though he's from 2000, but he represents it, and he's got all these medals, and we know these sells for $100. There's his effing box right up there, so give me an effing break. Got him just like he was brand new. Oh, you played with it like a little kid. You put it in the sandbox. Yeah, I'm going to buy it when I'm 40 years old and put it in a sandbox. Give me an effing break. So... these things make me want to puke now when they used to be the love of my life. I could care less about sex or drugs or fucking partying with people or having money or anything. Having these robots to study them and understand them really made me happy because I wanted to produce and make my 50 changing robot, right? Here's my 50 changer that I went and patented. It looked like garbage here, but you go online and YouTube and you can see how I show it change into 50 different things without unplugging and stuff. It's all one big hinged robot. Anyway, and so this is what the prototype of it looks like for the guns. It's just cheap stuff showing all the holes where everything articulated, and here's what the one carved out of real plastic and all tooled, ready to go up, be put in a mold. Then I can have 2 of them, and it's got a tool all over the place for fitting in different ways. I'll be able to, you know, I use this as horns on the, for a couple things. I use it as legs on a couple things. And this is the only thing on that 50 changer that you misplace. Ouch! This explains my thing. Everybody knows who pterosaur is. So here's a pterosaur made out of flat sheet plastic. The idea is it came as a model kit, all flat sheet plastic, and then you built it into your pterosaur, and I put a couple little extra things so that those dribble heads. That's not generation 1 though, we're talking about generation 1 here. Since my cat wants to wake me up at 5 in the morning, I'm so tired in the day when I got to deal with people. And I talked to my girlfriend in Uganda at 1 o'clock in the morning. I'm just trying to see stuff around here like this. There's another generation 1 weapon for that silver streak, I believe. Where's he? I know I got him. Whose weapon is this? No idea. So that's how generation 1 goes. Here's my hound. They've been bugging me for my hound. Sell me the hound for 10 bucks. Sell me the hound for 10 bucks. No thanks. Here's a flip stop I found that's just another one. Well, I've already got mine. It's complete with his weapon and stuff. So why the hell would I want this other one, right? Yep, that's the real weapon. It's not an imitation. We know how much of they're imitated. It bends there. I'd look myself. There's a cup back there. I guess he's garbage. There's my first alert. The only one I could ever find, but it has a chest piece. It has tires. It doesn't have a head, or unless they consider this thing the head, this little tiny piece of plastic. And here's a Diaclone one. I guess we'll throw him in the garbage because he's not generation 1. He just says Takara on the back of him. That's all he says. Takara, Japan. That's it. So I guess we'll put him here in the pile of these other ones that aren't generation 1. Yeah, I haven't even gotten down here yet, and I want to quit. There's those 2 guys for there. There's my Perceptor. There's his pieces. I got both the Jazzes. I got the one with the real gun. I got the one with the generation 2 gun tooling. And we got stickers on the sheet still for him. And more stuff down here, like what the hell is this? To use junk garbage. You know, that was the only silver streak I could ever get in my life. He was so hard to get. Here's a mail away Omni bot. Is that generation 1 or is it garbage? You tell me. So here's a video of generation 1. I'm getting exasperated. This stuff is making me puke. It makes me want to fucking kill myself. I fucking hate it when I used to really love it because of what all the... You gotta see this box still sealed from 40 years ago and you never played with it or opened it and paid $400 for it and starved on the street for fucking all these days. Fuck you guys. So I've got this because it's rare and I know it's from 1984, but I guess it's complete garbage because it's not generation 1, or is it generation 1? But I molded this up for the pieces for my helmets and stuff. I loved it, and apparently Kevin gave me this little tiny one. Oh, this goes with it too. I'm such a nice guy, aren't I? I don't know, I think you're an asshole, Kevin. So when I turn around, I'm missing stuff. So this is a thing of all those parts and pieces for that. There's be a badge in here, let me see. You got this piece. And the front of it's over here. I know that, it's a light switch. This generation 1, it's the old stuff, so I was always assuming that was generation 1. No, the badge is missing. It's way over there in the corner of the thing, tripping over all this crap. Can't wait for it to be gone. There's the badge, okay? And the idea is you got a gun and you got the little clip and paid detective with Transformer stuff. I was in the robots because I hated humans. I want to be a robot and go around and kill humans. So full of fucking crap and so full of bitchiness. Look how it's made me bitchy over these years. Anyways, there's 1, 2, 3 Ultra Magnus weapons. One it is sitting in his hand already. And the one I showed you the other day is in the box, still sealed. Where is this box? Is this it? So kept all the pieces in there. There's his fist and launchers and breastplate and don't need to open it up, so it's still there. So I don't know what else I can show you for Generation 1. Like, I know this guy here is from those small boxes from Japan. I think he has a real wicked head. Is that Generation 1? I know he fits with this stuff that all you guys want with Generation 1 stuff. But it's from '89. It's not Generation 1, so I'm confused on one person says this and another person says that. So, you know, what the hell's behind here? Because that's how my collection goes. It's just things are burying things. Oh, there's those ratchets. We can let him sit there and die. Nobody wants him. Even though it's taken me 3 of them to get one together for me. I wasn't prejudiced against any transformer. Did we show the bag of Dinobot parts? Right, we showed that. Okay, now I know there's going to be something else that comes out here. Every time I make a video and I go and say I'm done, there's other stuff I haven't seen. Okay, like I didn't show these. They might have got shown in the side when I was showing these, but I believe those are Generation 1 Chop Shop. And is that Venom? What's his name? Barrage? I don't know. I don't care. It don't matter to me. Is this Generation 1? Should I throw it away? It's not really the real reg mag. It says 1984 on it, though. You tell me. So that's what I have for your Generation 1. Generation 1, there might be some parts and pieces in here. I gotta go through things. I got so many parts and pieces and missiles. Well, we're not showing that. I'll get down to that later another day. Today's project is to fix that. Yeah. Trip over boxes and boxes of shit. There's all the Beast Wars that I did the other day. All nice and complete in the boxes. We're showing Generation 1. Anyways, okay, I'll go do this, and there's our Generation 1. There's... Say goodbye to the nice pile. And I'm at this point, if I have to do this much documenting, I might as well make all the videos with all their individual things like this. And, you know, that's a lot of loose transformers you're going to get for free if I just charge you the 20 bucks a box for each boxed ones. Ignore the loose stuff, right? Oh, there's some more boxes we forgot about. Can't tell me I don't have 100 boxes here. Stop.